And here's a nice, convenient place for our rehearsal. This grassy area will be our stage, this thorn bush will be our dressing room, and we will act out our play just as we will do it before the do.
Peter Quince!
What are you saying, my friend Bottom?
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never satisfy. First, Pyramus must draw a sword and kill himself, which the ladies cannot deal with. How do you answer to that? Oh my gosh, what a horrible fear. Ugh.
I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Are you nuts? Don't worry, I have a plan to make this all okay. Why don't you write me a prologue, and let's have that prologue say that we will not harm anyone with our swords, and that Pyramus isn't actually killed. And for even more assurance, tell them that I'm not actually Pyramus, but Bottom, the Weaver. This will surely make them unafraid.
Whatever, I guess. We'll have a prologue. It'll be written in 8 and 6 syllables.
No! Make it 2 more. Let it be written in 8 and 8.
Will the ladies be afraid of the lion?
I fear the lion too, I promise you.
Masters, you have to think about this. To bring in, God protect us, a lion among the ladies is a dreadful thing. For there is not a more fearful, scary duck than your living lion. And we have to deal with this.
Therefore, another prologue must tell that he isn't a lion.
Whoa, there's no need for all that. You could just name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck. And you must speak through saying this or to some effect. Ladies, or fair ladies.
Fair ladies,
I would wish you, or I would request you,
I would wish you.
not to fear, not to tremble, my life for yours.
No.
If you think I come here as a lion, it would risk my life too.
Me no lion.
No, I will never be a lion. I'm a man as any other man is.
I'm a man.
And there indeed, let him name his name, and then tell them plainly, he is Snug the Joiner.
Me! I'm Snug.
Well, okay, we'll do it that way. But there are 2 tricky problems. First, how are we supposed to get moonlight inside a room? Because, Pyramus and Thisbe are supposed to meet by moonlight.
Will the moon shine the night we play our play?
A calendar! A calendar! Look for the element! Find out moonshine! Find out moonshine! Oh.
Yes, it does shine that night.
What? Then you may leave space for the great chamber window, where we play, open, and the moon may shine in at the casement.
Yeah, or someone else has to come in with a bush of thorns and a lantern. And say they're here to play a part of moonshine.
Oh, then there's another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber, as in the story Pyramus and Thisbe talked through a hole in the wall.
We could never bring in a wall. Do you have any solutions, Bottom?
Someone would have to be the wall, and let him have cement or some gravel mixture about him to signify a wall, and let him hold his fingers like this. And through that crack, Pyramus and Thisbe will whisper to each other.
If that's the plan, then all is well. Come, sit down, everyone, and rehearse your parts. Once you have spoken your lines, go back to that bush, Pyramus, and then everyone else say your lines after your cue is given. Let's go.
What low-class bums do we have strutting here, so close to the bed of the fairy queen? What a play being prepared! I'll be a listener in an act or 2 if I have reason.
Speak, Pyramus, Thisbe, stand forth.
Ahem! Thisbe, the flowers of odious sweet smells.
Odorous!
Ahem! Odorous smells sweet, but so is your breath, my dearest Thisbe. But listen, there's a voice. You stay here for a while, and I will soon come back to you.
This is the worst Pyramus I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Oh, do I have to speak now?
Of course you must, you doofus. You have to understand that he just goes to see a noise that he heard and then is supposed to come back again.
Okay.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily white of tint, of color like the red rose on the noble phonipus. Most lively youth and also most lovely Jew, as truest horse that yet would never tire. I'll meet you, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninnis tomb, man, and you're not supposed to say that yet. You answer that to Pyramus. You spoke all of your part at once, cues and all. Speaking of cues, Pyramus, enter. Your cue is past. It's never tire.
Okay,
As truest horse that would never tire.
Man, if I were beautiful, Thisbe, I would only be yours.
I'll guide you and lead you in circles, through swamps, through bushes, through trees and thorns. I'll be a horse, a hound, a headless bear, and I'll neigh and bark and grunt and roar and burn, and switch beats at every turn. You dumb idiots make this too easy.
Why are they running? This is a mean trick they're pulling to make me afraid.
Oh, Bottom, you are transformed. What do I see on you?
What do you see? What do you see? You see an ass head, just like you, right?
Bless you, Bottom. Bless you. You are transformed.
Huh?
Oh, I see their mean trick. This is to make an ass of me. To scare me. If they could.
But I will not leave from this place. They can try all they want, but I will walk up and down here, and I will sing, so they shall hear that I am not afraid. The owl so dark, so black of hue, the orange tawny bill, the throstle with his note so true, the red with his little quill. Who dares wake me? The sparrow and the lark, who the flames song come to grave, whose notes that full many a man dog mark that dares not answer name. Oh? Oh? Who would bother foolishly answering to a bird? And who would respond to a bird when he cries cuckoo?
I beg you, gentle mortal, please sing again. My ears are in love with your singing, and my eyes are captured by your looks. And your beautiful manliness force certainly compelled me. On first sight, you say, I swear I love you.
I think, mistress, you should have a little reason for that. But honestly, reason and love seldom hang out together nowadays. It is such a pity that some honest neighbors will not make them friends. I can joke upon occasion.
You are just as wise as you are beautiful.
I'm not really much of either, but if I had enough brains to get out of the woods, I would have enough to serve my own needs.
I wish to get out of this wood. You must stay here whether you want to or not. I am not a spirit of common power. The summer still depends on my mood, and I love you. Therefore, come with me. I will give you fairies to serve you. And I will bring pearls and sing to you like small pressed flowers. And I'll make a bottle so that you will go like an airy spirit. But it's possible. Oh, well. Mom, I must sing.
Ready?
Me too.
Me too.
Lord.
Where should we go? Be kind and respectful to this gentleman. Hop on his wings and dance in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grapes and green figs and mulberries. Steal the honey bags from the bumblebees and crop their waxy thighs for candles and light them at the firefly's eyes. To take my love to bed and to arise and pluck the wings from the painted butterflies, to fan the moonbeams from the sleeping eyes, bow him to elves. Hail mortal, hail.
I cry your worship's pardon heartily. I ask your worship's name.
Cobweb. I want to get you know you more, good Master Cobweb. If I cut my finger, I shall use you. What is your name, honestly?
Cockpit.
And what is your name? Please introduce me to Mistress Squash, your mother, and your Master Peapod, your father. Peace Blossom, I would like to get to know you better. And
Mustard seed?
yeah. Mustard Seed, I know you're suffering well. Members of your family have been devoured on the sides of beef. Your relatives have made my eyes water in the past. I would like to get to know you, Mustard Seed.
And you.
Boss! Fight!
Fight.
Come serve him, lead him to my bed. I think the moon thinks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, every little flower weeps, grieving for some lost charity. Tie up my love's tongue and bring him silently.
Get him! Oh, crap. Whoa. We weren't stuck.
We gotta take this mouse first. I'll get his legs. Come on.
I wonder if Titania woke up by now. I wonder what horrendous creature waltzed into her line of sight that she so deeply loves now. Ah, here comes my trusty messenger. What's up, mad spirit? What mayhem did you cause in this haunted wood?
My mistress is in love with a monster. My mistress is in love with a monster.
she was sleeping in her flowery bed, when she was asleep, a fool crude laborers that worked for bread in the Fenian stalls were there together to rehearse a play.
Intended for the great Theseus' wedding day. The dumbest blockhead of that dim wooden group played Pyramus in their play. Left the scene and went to some bushes. When I took advantage of him and put an ass's head on his. Soon, his Thisbe must be answered.
Then out my actors comes. When they see him, it was like Taylor Swift tickets went on sale. And it was chaotic as Black Friday at Target. They scattered themselves madly and swept across the forest like mad men. They were out of their minds, and with my tricks they fell over one another. He cries,
Murder, murder, help me, sirs, help me!
Their senses are weak, lost with fear, thus strong. Made inanimate objects begin to harm them. Briars and thorns snatch their apparel, catch all things from them. Some sleeves and some hats. One of the blockheaded morons thought thorns was a bear and grabbed them. I led them on in this distracted fear.
left sweet Pyramus there. And in that moment, Titania woke up and loved and asked.
Attaboy, this is better than anything I could have ever imagined.
Wait, but did you yet cover the Athenians' eyes with the love juice, as I did ask you to do?
No, I drank it. Of course I did.
I got him while he was asleep, so that's finished too. And the Athenian woman was by his side, so that when he wakes up, she'll obviously be seen. Oh, stand close, this is the same Athenian.
Wait,
Hold up, what are those? Those are the same Athenians.
that's the same woman, but that's not the same man. It's gonna be interesting.
Why pour your anger on one who loves you the most? Girl, aim that fire at your enemy.
Oh, I'm only yelling right now, but I could do much worse. Much worse. Because I fear you have given me a damn good reason to beat the living daylight out of you. If you have killed Lysander in his sleep, being knee-deep in blood, plunge in deeper, you murderer, and kill me too. He's as true to me as the sun is to the day. Would he have snuck away from me while I was sleeping? I'll sooner believe that this whole earth may be tunneled and that the moon could sneak through the center, upsetting the natural order of her brother's noontime with nighttime. The only explanation is that you have killed him. You look just like a murderer, so pale, so grim.
That's how someone murdered should look, and that's how I feel. Like I've been stabbed through the heart through your cold cruelty. And yet you, the one who's done the damage, shine bright and flawless, like Venus glowing in the sky.
What's this have to do with Lysander? Where is he? Oh, Demetrius, will you give him to me, please?
To be honest, I'd rather feed his body to my dogs.
Get out, you dog! Get out, you mutt! You're driving me insane! Way past the limits of my patience! Did you kill him? Then from now on, don't even call yourself a man, because you aren't one. Oh, for once, just tell me the damn truth. Do it for me. You didn't dare to look him in the eye while he was awake, and then you kill him in his sleep? Oh, how brave! Oh, how tough! How manly of you!
Oh, for once the truth, tell me, even for Christ's
A
sake,
snake
will
did
you
the same? A snake did that for Christ's sake. No one's ever lied with more poison than you sneaky snake.
Ow, ow, yo, chill. You're getting all worked up for no reason. I didn't kill him, and as far as I know, the dude's still alive.
Please, then tell me where he is. Tell me that he's alive and well.
And what is my reward if I sell you he's okay?
You get the privilege to never see me again. And then, thank the great heavens, I will finally be done with you. But either way, stay away from you, delusional leech, whether he's dead or alive. Get away from me!
No, there's no following her in this angry state. Therefore, I will stay here for a while. So sorrow's heaviness will grow heavier due to the debt that exhaustion owes to sorrow, which now will pay in some slight measure if I stay here and rest this payment. Oh, goodness gracious, you good?
Yo, what have you done? You've made a big mistake and laid the love stews on some true lover's side. The result of your mistake means some true love has turned false, and not a false turned true.
Then fate overrules that for every man holding no faithful, a million fail. Break an oath after oath.
Shut up! Go through the woods swifter than the wind, and search until you find Helena of Athens. That she's lovesick and her face is pale, with sighs of love.
But
and
party,
loves the
Boober.
fresh blood dearly. See that you bring her here by some illusion. I'll charm his eyes, for when she does appear. Hurry up!
I'm going.
Then hurry up!
But I found you a flower.
I don't care about flowers. Get out of here! Flower of this purple dye, with Cupid's archery, sink in the apple of his eye. When he does see his love, let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. When you wake up, if she be nearby, beg of her for a cure.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena, you stood by me, pleading for a lover's reward. Should we see their foolish show? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Stand aside, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to wake up.
Fit two at once. We'll try to pursue one. This is great fun by itself. The most ridiculous thing please me the best!
Why should you think that I come to flirt to make fun of you? Scorn and ridicule never come in tears. Look, when I vow, I weep. And vows so born, all truth appears during birth. How can these things inside me seem so disrespectful to you? Bearing the badge of faith to prove them true?
Could you exhibit your cleverness more and more? When your current truth kills your actual truth, oh, what terrible conflict. These vows are Hermia's. Will you break up with her? Balance your oath with her oath, and you'll find nothing. Your vows to her and me put two in scale will weigh the same, both light as lie.
I wasn't thinking when I swore to her.
And you aren't thinking now either, now that you've given her up.
It's okay.
Demetrius loves Hermia, not you.
Oh, Helena! Oh, goddess!
Oh, nymph, perfect, divine. To what my love will I compare? Your eyes, crystal's money.
Oh, your lips look scrumptious. Those kissing cherries truly tempt me. That pure white mountain band with the eastern wind looks dark when you hold up your hand. Oh, let me kiss you, princess. That pure whiteness promise of happiness.
Oh my god, I see you're intending to make fun of me for your own entertainment. If you were well raised and knew what respect like real men do, then you would not hurt me this much. Can't you just hate me because I know you do?
But you must join me to mock me too. If you were men just like you appear to be, if you were men just like you appear to be, you would not use a woman like you do. You promise to swear and to compliment me so much.
Body, when I'm sure you actually hate me with your heart. You see, both are rivals and love Hermia. And while still rivals, you mock Helena. A fine son, a real manly joke, made to produce tears into a poor lady's eyes. With your bullying, no noble man would often urge it in turn. A poor person's feelings, just make yourself entertained. You are unkind, Demetrius. Don't be like that. Because you love Hermia. You know that I know this. And here, with all goodwill, I'll give you Hermia, and I can have Helena, who I will love for the rest of my life. Never did mockers waste more useless breath.
Lysander, keep your Hermia. I don't care for her. If I ever loved her, all that love is now gone. My heart has traveled as a temporary guest to her, and now it has returned home to Helen, and it will remain there.
Helena, it's not true. Get away from me!
You don't know true love. Now be careful, else I'm gonna beat you up.
Unfreeze.
Look, here comes your dear. Dark night that makes the eye not see, makes the ear more quick of comprehension. Where it does impair the seeing sense, it pays hearing double compensation. I did not find you with my eyes, Lysander, but by my ear. I thank it because it brought me to your sound. But why did you leave me so rudely?
Why should I stay if my love urges me to leave?
What love could force Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him wait for beautiful Helena, who lights up the night more than fireflies and stars in the sky. Why were you looking for me? Can't you understand the hate I had for you that made me leave?
You are not saying what you're thinking. It cannot be.
Aha! She's one of these jokesters. Now I realize you have all united to create this lying game to tease me. Hermia! Hurtful, ungrateful maid! Haven't you conspired? Haven't you planned with these to harass me with this mean joke of all the secrets that the two of us have shared, the sister vows, the hours that we have spent when we wished time would move more slower so we didn't have to leave. Oh, was it all forgotten? All of the school days, childhood friendships, innocence, we, Hermia, like two skillful gods, have both created one flower of us with our sewing needles, with one embroidery, sitting on one cushion, both singing the same song, both in one key, as if our hands, our sides, bodies, voices, and minds have been joined. So we grew together, like a double cherry, seeming parted, but in single unit impartation, two lovely berries molded on one stem, so with two different bodies, but one heart. Two of the first, like coats and hair, do only to one and crowned with one breast. And you will split our former love apart to join with men in teasing your poor friend. It is not friendly. It is not ladylike. Our gender, which I am part of, will scold you for it, though I alone do feel the hurt.
I'm amazed at your passionate words. I do not scorn you, yet it seems you scorn me.
Haven't you sent Lysander, as if in scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and made Demetrius, who used to kick me, but loves you, call me goddess, spirit, divine, rare, precious, celestial? Why does he speak so nicely to someone he hates? Why does Lysander deny your love, which is so strong in his soul? And why does he offer me, in truth, affection, except by setting him on by your encouragement? You're just teasing me because I'm not as lucky as you to be so showered with love, so fortunate. I'm miserable, and my love is unrequited. You should have pity for me rather than hate me.
I don't understand what you mean by this.
Yes, continue fake sad looks. You all make faces at me when I turn my back. Yes, wink at each other. Continue the great joke. This well-played game shall be famous. If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make fun of me as a butt of this joke. Goodbye now. It is partially my fault. Now I'm going to kill myself or leave!
Stay, gentle Helena! Listen to my excuse. You are my love, my life, my soul, fair Helena!
Oh, excellent!
Please, do not make fun of her. If she cannot plead, I can force.
You can't force her any more than she can plead. Your threats are no stronger than her weak words. Helena, I love you. I swear I do. And I swear I will give up my life to prove anyone wrong that says I do not love you. I love you more than he can. Come on. If you love her, come at me.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go.
Lysander, why are you doing this?
Away, you witch!
No, give up. Just pretend to break loose and act as you would follow. But don't actually do it. You're a weak man. Go!
Get off me, you loose cat, sticky seed. Vile thing, let loose. I will shake you like a serpent.
Why have you grown so rude? What change is this? Sweet love.
Are you alone? Get out. Burnt crust. Nasty medicine. Nasty potion. Go away.
Do you not joke? Yes, in truth, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with you.
Yeah, I wish I believed you, but I've become aware of the fact that you hold weak bonds. Therefore, I will not trust your word.
What should I do? Hurt her? Strike her? Although I hate her, I would not harm her.
What harm can you do to me more than hate? Hate me? Oh, why, Lysander? My love? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander? I'm as beautiful now than I was before. Last night you loved me, but since the night you left me, why then have you left me? Oh, the gods forbid. Is this really real?
Yes, by my love, and I never hope to see you again. Therefore, lose your hope, questions, and doubt. Know that this is true, not a joke, that I do hate you, and I love Helena.
Oh, me? You trickster, you worm, you thief of love. What? Have you came here in the night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fine, truly. Have you no modesty, no feminine shame, no touch of bashfulness? What will you pull? Any response from my gentle tongue? Shame, 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 you fake, you puppet, you. Puppet? Why does she think so? Ah, now I know her little game. Now I see she's made comparisons between our height and with her physique. Her tall physique and height. She has stolen Lysander with it.
And you grown so high in esteem because I'm so darkish and low. How am I,
You painted maypole, speak. How low am I? Am I not yet so low? But my nails can reach your eyes.
Oh my goodness!
I'm a gentleman. I beg, though you mock me, let him not hit me. I was never good. I have no gift at all. I am a proper lady. My cowardness.
Don't let her strike me. You may think because she's so something lower than me that I can match her. Lower! She's at it again!
Hermia, Bessie, don't be so mad at me. I've always loved you, Hermia, and always kept your secrets. Never done you wrong. Well, except that out of love for Demetrius, okay, so I told him that you're sneaking out into these woods, and also told him that everything you're planning to do with Lysander, he followed you, and out of love, I followed him, and he showed me a way and threatened to kill me too, to strike me, kick me, hell, to kill me too. But if you let me go back to Athens, I'll carry all my foolishness and shame back there and stop following you. Just let me go. I'll see how stupid and foolish I am. Then go ahead. Who's stopping you? My foolish heart. What, with Lysander? No, with Demetrius.
Do not worry, Helena. She will not harm you. No way.
Oh, when she's angry, she's determined and cunning. She was a devil when we went to school. And although she's tiny and itty bitty, she's quite scary. Tiny? Itty bitty? Why are you letting her insult me this way?
Let me fight her. You really think she's packed on? Let's pack it up.
Not so short now, am I?
You're so short.
Be gone, you dwarf! You tiny creature made of plant that stuns your growth. You bee, you acorn!
You are too eager on behalf of someone who doesn't deserve your services. Leave her alone. Don't speak about my majestic, beautiful, gorgeous, splendid, breathtaking, astonishing, fabulous, magnificent queen, goddess, and princess Helena. And you do not take part of it. For if you intend to show even a little bit of love to her, you shall pay for it, you scoundrel.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
I will.
Ah!
I will.
No, wait. Okay. She does not hold me down. She does not hold me down. Now follow if you determine whose rights of yours or mine is most in Helena.
Follow? No, I'll go with you, side by side.
You, miss, you're the reason for this mess. Don't go back.
I will not trust you. I will no longer stay in your cursed foot. Your hands are stronger than mine for a foot, but my legs are longer to run away, shorty.
Whatever, I'm so confused right now. I don't even know what's happening right now. Puck, this is all your fault. You always make mistakes or else you do these stupid things on purpose. Oh my god!
Believe me, King of Shadows, I made a mistake. Didn't you tell me I should know the man?
I just did it, closing out on.
And so far you can't blame me for what I've done.
Really?
Because I smeared the flower juice on the Athenians' eyes, like you said. And so far I'm glad it turned out this way because this is really...
It's not funny. Okay, you see that these lovers are wanting to find a place to fight. Therefore, hurry, Robin. Darken the night, cover the starry sky with drooping fog as black as hell, and leave these angry rivals so apart that one doesn't come within another's way. Sometimes you just structure your voice, like to Lysander.
Demetrius?
Lysander.
Demetrius?
You have a brain. So then you could stir Demetrius up with all the bitter insults you want, and sometimes rage like you are, Demetrius.
Lysander?
Oh, you're so stupid. And make sure you lead them away from each other, until death like sleep, with leaden legs and batty wings, creeps over their brows. Then crush this herb into Lysander's eyes, whose juice has this real good property that will take all error away with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with their former sight.
You want me to crush the herb into Demetrius' eyes?
The next time they wake, all this fighting will seem like a fruitless dream, a midsummer night's dream.
And the lovers shall stroll all the way back to Athens, with a peaceful union which will never end until then. While I employ you in this affair, I'll go to my queen and beg for an Indian boy, and then I'll release her charmed eye from the monster's view, and then everything shall be at peace. Okay?
My fair lord, this must be done quickly, for night swift dragons cut the clouds very fast. And messenger shines right over there, at whose approach ghosts wandering here and there trickle into churchyards and spirits, all that have been buried in crossroads and rivers, have already gone to their wormy beds, for fear that the day should look upon their shames and willfully exile themselves from light and must forever hang out with the black crown.
But we are spirits of another sort. I mean, I did have some fun at the morning's love, if you know what I mean. And like a park ranger, I may walk along the groves even until the eastern gate, all fiery red, opening on Neptune with fair blessed beams, turns the salt green streams into yellow gold. But nonetheless, hurry, make no delay. We must conclude this chaotic business yet before the day. Okay. So, go! I'm gonna let you do. I'm gonna let you do. Up and down, I will lead them up and down. I am gonna feel the town, God will lead them up and down.
Oh, here comes one!
Words, Demetrius, speak now!
Here, villain! Got it ready! Here, villain! Where are you?
I will be with you straight away!
Where are you? Follow me then, tomorrow off the ground.
Lysander! Say something, you coward. Did you run away? Say something. Are you in a bush? Where are you hiding that head of yours?
You coward. You're backing to the stars. Tell the bushes you're ready. You're ready to fight. But you won't show yourself. Come on, coward.
Yeah, are you there?
Follow my voice, you're not fighting me.
He goes everywhere before me and he still tears on. When I go, the villain is so much faster than me. I followed him even when I was moving fast, and he just moves faster. Oh, now I've fallen in the dark in this unorthodox way. Here I'll sleep. Come, gentle day, for it is just once you showed me your gray light. I'll find Demetrius and avenge his assault.
Oh, coward, why don't you come?
Wait for me. If you're there, no, you will. No, you will. You run in front of me, shifting every place. And you don't dare stand, nor look at me in the face. Where are you now?
Come right here.
No, then you mock me. You'll pay for this. If I ever see your day, if you pay for this, if you ever see your face in daylight, now go away. I'm too tired. I'll lay down on this cold bed. When morning comes, expect me to find you.
Oh, weary night. Oh, long and tedious night. Shorten your hours. Let the sun shine from the east so that I can come back by daylight, away from all those that hate my poor company being around me. And sleep that sometimes shuts up eyes, steal me from my own company.
That's one. And no, two, three. We have three. But ooh, here comes one more. Two of both kinds make up four. Here she comes, damned and sad. Cupid is a devilish lad to make these poor girls crazy.
Never so weary, never so sad. Splattered it with dew and torn with briars. I can crawl no further, tired I can't walk anymore. I will rest here till the break of dawn. Heaven should lie cinder if they fight again.
Yeehaw! Sleep on the ground, sleep sound. Gentle lover, I will apply remedy to your heart. When you wake, you take true delight in the sight of your former lady's eyes, and the well-known country proverb that every man should take his own.
When you wake, you should see Jack should have Jill. No one shall go ill. The man shall have his horse again, and all should be well.